for Adrian Beltre. There it goes, deep to left, really deep.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Arlene Garcia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at it. 0. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, not a great way to start, right? You come fresh out of the bullpen, you throw a couple of pitches, next thing you know.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice.
Sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Softly hit to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got an opportunity here in a base. A bullet to first base. Digging in now for the Brewers, Austin Jackson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Next for Milwaukee, Yadier Molina. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
His slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, and he puts it away as they're able to. Rich Hill gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Jed Lowry there tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Suarez is calling for it. 1 out. So striding in. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we check out the Brewers, hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be a
couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he is safe at third.
Enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
How about it?
The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Anderson giving chase. And the inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario.
In this AB, soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Evan Gattis. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was. This is in the air out to right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Anthony Rizzo. Skied into very shallow right. Anderson waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in. Right field. Anderson moves over. 2 down. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. 7-8. The next 3-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The next the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Turner on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Brian Anderson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan it looked
curveball down in the zone.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." In is Gerardo Parra. So far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lowry into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Rich. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez scoops it up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Dig the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Guzman has got it, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. Back to the top of the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in the switch. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Into the box now.
He continues to put the ball right there. He's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding forward now. The group hit hard to third, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in into his motion. Here comes the 3-1, and that's outside. He lost him ball 4. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Lowry on the first, and how about that for an entrance? Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
Out of his rhythm a bit.
Hard hit at third. Oh, look at Turner to first. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit. And
here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell.
So they will challenge the call on the field.
Is there enough video evidence to overturn it?
And he's out.
Overturned. And the batter.
Evan. Got him. Stepping in, Kevin Keir. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Digging in, Yadier Molina. Popped high in the air. Lowry shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 50.
Into the box now. First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. Guzman fields it cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
So here now is the pitcher.
At any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this.
It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Bo Bichette is going to come off the bench. Early season contest.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
An absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dan Altavia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
Now at the plate. Ready. Here's the first offering. Lowry to play this one at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Digging in to try it again.
You got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull. Here's Jed Lowry. Brandon Crawford is into the ball game.
Bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. To Crawford for 1. On the first, it's a double play as they're Anthony Rizzo.
Hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anderson waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle. In the air out to right. Anderson moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now, and the Brewers delivery to him on the way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box.
Is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Ronald Guzman. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. A 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an
impact. Softly hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so.
Manny Pena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch here. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over and dig. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anderson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Handle the pressure as he plays out this final season.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now back to the lead.
As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So it was a line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Eugenio.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Evan Gaddis. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Hill.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central, the Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 5-2. The Minnesota Twins grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 2-1.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central. The Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-0. The Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, The Milwaukee Brewers bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. In the standings, the Cubs sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Brewers are atop the division. The Minnesota Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game